They say that nature is healing, and you always hear the term like go outside and escape it all. And I almost didn't even go on this trip because, life happens, But I decided just to go anyways, and to get out of my comfortable house and comfortable living environment and just go out into nature, not really knowing where I was going or what I was going to do or how it was going to end up. And I'm so glad I did. I didn't have cell phone service at this spot, and I don't have Starlink to make myself have service, and I honestly think that's part of the beauty these days that's being lost. But I went out here and found so much peace just sitting next to this lake with no cell phone service in nature. And I'm hoping that you can watch this video and some of that energy can pass to you. So I hope you enjoy it. We're in the back of my truck right now, and it's like we're literally right next to a lake, down a 4x4 road, BLM, no paying for. Oh, by the way, still haven't gotten the heating thing situated, so we're just gonna sleep and bag up tonight, see how it goes. But this is so beautiful. The girls were gonna come with me, but Jaylena is really sick, so she didn't want to come out, and then Jaylena was gone for a week, so Ember just wanted to stay with Jaylena. So it's just gonna be me and you guys, and we're going camping tonight, literally next to this lake. And I'm just stoked. Thought this might be kind of cool to show. So I'm charging my drone batteries and stuff. You can see that it's putting out about 50 watts to charge all this. I have the fridge on a whole different power station, but solar is literally just charging it. It's just passing through this. Kind of cool. But it's literally the easiest awning I've ever used. They say that you can use it in pretty good wind, so we're gonna find out. I ended up putting the awning away. It was, they say it'll stand up to wind, but it was flexing pretty good, and I just didn't want to risk it, you know what I mean? I think I kind of want one of those little plastic boats I don't got to inflate. That'd be fun. That dude got here in a Honda Element. Man, I'm really wishing the girls were here. Ember would love this. I didn't think today was gonna be this nice. I feel like I should have had paddle boards. Dang. We're learning. And this is one of my favorite camping spots I have ever found in my life. This is absolutely stunning. Y'all, we're getting ready. We've literally just been chilling in the camper, enjoying the scene, living our life next to this river and or lake, and we're getting ready to cook dinner. We got a fat juicy steak that we're gonna cook tonight in the cast iron. It's like a little past 5, so we're gonna start cooking here in a little bit, but we got to pay the bills, so we're gonna hop into an ad. We'll be right back after these messages. I would like to thank Waggle for being this week's video sponsor. They sent us over their RV Mini Wi-Fi AI pet camera. You can hook it up with just a USB cable included or with the 110 outlet adapter. Just connect the camera to Wi-Fi, mount it somewhere that makes sense, and download the app to control it. 1080p HD live streaming for pet monitoring, motion alerts, get instant notifications when motion is detected, two-way audio and night vision, communicate with your pet using two-way audio, monitor them in low light with advanced night vision, built-in storage, securely store your footage with built-in storage, 128 gigabytes. That's a lot. Easy to navigate app to control your entire experience. Thanks, Waggle, for being this week's video sponsor. If you would like to learn more, visit the description box below. I think it's time to start cooking, so let's get our bins out. Alright, so we got kind of this pre-seasoned steak right here, and we're going to use some butter, not oil, and then we got some Butcher's baked beans. Turned it down a little bit, trying to let it just really cook. I am going to throw these beans in there with it at some point, but I don't want to overcook these, so I want to get that pretty close to done before I toss these in. So I think we're close. Just turned it way down. I don't even know if it's cooking anymore. Alright, I think I had to cut it up. I don't know, maybe you guys some out there would have ate it like that, but I just want to make sure I cooked that thing. And so I ended up cutting it up, mixing it with the beans. Turn the cook off. And we're just kind of letting it set, and I'm gonna get a plate and dish it up. Y'all, we're cleaning up, but the fish are jumping. I'm hoping we can catch it for you. Oh, one right over there. All right, let's just vibe, see if we can catch one. As we turn the camera off, they quit jumping. It was really cool. Hopefully we can catch one. That wasn't. Did you guys see that? All right, we're gonna just have to finish cleaning up. We're done cleaning up. We're back to chilling again, and like the fish jump. This is so beautiful, and it's like I almost didn't come up because Jaylina was sick. We were planning on doing a family camping trip out here, and I just wanted to come do this, and so glad I did. It's so gorgeous, and I'm so excited for Ember to come and like experience this and play on the water. I wish I would have brought some stuff to play in the water. I'm seeing all the fish jumping, and I'm like, man, it would be so cool to learn how to fish and do like a catch and cook thing on the channel. Would you guys want to see that? I think it'd be really cool. I don't know. I think it'd be super cool to learn how to do that. And I think Jaylina said she knows how to clean a fish, but we're gonna start getting ready for nightfall. That sun goes down, you feel it. Man, I gotta get my coat out. As soon as it peeked behind the trees over there, instantly got cold. I want to tell you a story about this campsite that we're at right now. I have driven by this campsite for years in the buses because I just couldn't get in there. And like I've walked it and checked it, and I could never get in there. And I always drive a little bit farther down this road to a spot I've done a whole bunch of shoots at. And the fact that the truck got in there and like probably the most epic, beautiful site I have ever slept at made me realize like this is why I did the truck in the first place. And I kind of lost sight of that. Y'all, it's an absolutely beautiful night. We're just enjoying the sunset out here on the lake. Man, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as me. Alright, we're in the camper. Got everything locked up. Still have not figured out a heater situation, so I might try and run the electric heater off of that for a little bit. I don't have high hopes, but I do have 2 power stations in here, so I think we're gonna put it on low. I have like a real heater thing coming, I just don't have it yet, and I wanted to get out today. So we're sleeping bagging up. We got a sleeping bag up here. We'll see how we do tonight. Yeah, last time I tried to sleep in this truck with a sleeping bag, didn't work out. Also, it's just me, so I'm gonna just sleep in couch mode. I'm not gonna pull the whole thing out, and then I have a little bit of floor space to kind of do whatever, you know. So I think the trick with something like this is, the cool thing is you just live outside. Like, you cook outside, you do everything outside, which is the whole point anyways. If you want to be inside, just stay home. And just leave it in couch mode during the day, and then if you got your family with you, you can pull it out. You just come in and go to sleep. But the more I use this thing, the more I really like this truck camper and this truck. Like, coming down this crazy road, I don't know, it's making me realize, like, how much do you really need? And just so you know, next week we're getting back on the bus build. So if you have never seen any of that stuff, consider checking it out. We're probably a week away from finishing the bus, and then we have some really cool stuff planned for the schoolie conversion we're doing. And we're going to keep going out and doing truck stuff too. I think it'll be really fun to just do truck things you can't do in the bus, and then, you know, do the bus stuff too. So a little EcoFlow gonna do it. It's not even turning on. EcoFlow couldn't do it. We just plugged it into the Blue Eddy. Oh, turned on immediately. So the EcoFlow is hooked up to the camper, right? The lights, that's what you see working the lights right now. It didn't flicker or anything, it just wouldn't turn that thing on. But Blue Eddy, boom, juiced it right up. So see how long that lasts. Luckily that's like a cooler fridge, so if we burn the Blue Eddy up, at least our stuff will stay cold as long as I don't open the fridge, which I don't plan to until tomorrow morning. Alright, sleeping bag, pillow. Check it out. Sleeping bag and this thing. Alright, I'm gonna lay down. Man, this thing cooks it quick. Good night. See you in the morning. I had to show you this. So the main light is over here. I just turned that off. And then I was like, dang, that's gonna suck not having control of the light in my bed. And I hung this little bare bones lantern up here so I can turn that on and off from bed. Okay, now good night. Good morning. Update. The sleeping bag didn't work that well. I had to keep turning on the electric heater, and it completely drained the Blue Eddy. So that's a dead battery. And then I had to turn the buddy heater on. So again, like, once it heated up in here, it would hold for a while, but then it would get cold. Officially good morning. How calm that water is. Beautiful. I'm debating whether we're gonna make some coffee or we're just gonna pack up and head back, because we do got some stuff we gotta take care of. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, and then we'll all find out together. Y'all, that's gonna end this video. I hope you guys had as much fun camping next to that lake as I did. That was a really crazy road, and I'm just so impressed with this truck and the capabilities of this whole setup, and I love how simple it is. Really looking forward to doing more truck camping adventures with you guys. So are you guys excited for that? I know I kind of am, just to get out more. Longtime subscribers, thank you guys so much for being here. We're getting back to the bus build starting today, which is why I'm heading back. And if you're new around here, thanks for being here. And if you just happen to have clicked on this video, consider subscribing, because we're going to be doing all kind of cool stuff and doing a lot of adventures coming up in this next year. So this is Isaac signing out. Thanks for being here. Let me know what you guys think. Did you have fun on this trip? And I'll catch you in another one. This is Isaac. Bye.